This is your brain on poverty. You wake up, you go to work. You work hard. You try to save. You don't buy designer clothes. You don't go on fancy vacations. You don't buy luxury cars. Most people believe, if I made more money, life would be better. I need a better job. I need to win the lottery. I need to be born rich. But let's face the truth. Most of us were never taught how to handle money. In school, they never taught real-life budgeting. No one taught us how to plan or save. Some of us saw our parents fight over money. Some of us heard we can't afford that too many times. When you actually look at your numbers, you start to see the leaks in your financial life. But first, let's do this together. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Take out your phone and look at your bank account. Just 5 minutes. Come back after that. Where are you spending money you don't have? Where are you paying for things you don't value? Where are you missing savings? But here's the honest truth. It's not going to be easy. You'll miss a few days. You'll feel lazy. You'll think it doesn't make a difference. But trust me, it does. Scared? Let me guess. You probably felt uncomfortable. But now you know what you need to do. And here's the biggest. Where can you cut back to save more? Rich people have a secret habit that keeps them rich. They build wealth daily with these 3 moves. It's like cleaning your room. You don't want to do it daily, but you need to do it sometimes, otherwise it gets messy. Same with money. You won't enjoy looking at it. You won't enjoy saving it, but you need to do it or your financial life will be a mess. Now I know it's not easy to start. That's why I want to give you a super simple task to begin with. Tell us how it felt to look at your money. The more honest you are, the more others can relate. For example, if you're feeling motivated, say, I did it. I faced my money. Or if you're struggling, say, I couldn't do it. It was too hard. Sharing helps you stay committed. I'll be with you in the comments cheering you on. Just set a time. Maybe it's after lunch today. Look at your bank app for 5 minutes. No more, no less. See what you have. See what you spent in the last few days. I promise, if you do this, you'll sleep better tonight. So our brain created a belief. Money is scary. Money is stressful. I don't want to deal with it. So what do? We avoid it. We escape it. We look away. That belief becomes a habit, and that habit becomes our life. Even smart people do this. Even people with good jobs. They check their email 100 times a day, but they never check their bank app once. They spend money without knowing and wonder why they're always behind. This is financial blindness. It's dangerous. There are people earning $10,000 a month still broke. No investments, constant stress. You're not just losing money. You're losing peace. You're losing time. You're losing chances to grow. And the worst part, you start thinking you're the problem. But it's not you. It's your system. You don't need to be smarter. You don't need a finance degree. You just need to pay attention daily. Just like brushing your teeth. It's like checking your messages. Money needs attention too. There are celebrities who went bankrupt. Even lottery winners lose it all. Why? Because money doesn't fix bad habits. It's both worked hard, but Alex was always broke by month end. Ben had some savings. He saved $50 a month. Not a lot, but it added up. One day Alex complained, I work just as hard. Why is he saving? Ben smiled. It's not about working harder. It's about tracking what you make. Alex thought, he has a point. So he started tracking his spending. He used an app. It was simple. Every coffee, every bus ticket, he wrote it down. After 2 months, he found he spent $100 on useless stuff. Books he didn't read, tools he never used. He felt shocked. I didn't realize I was wasting so much. From then on, he saved $50 too. In fact, money makes them worse. It's not about what you earn. It's about what you keep. And what you keep depends on what you do daily. So the real question is, what am I doing with the money I already have? That's where the shift begins. Still, you're broke. Have you ever asked yourself, where's my money going? You're not lazy. You're not stupid. You're not wasting money on luxury. Then why are you still stuck? This is the secret that nobody tells you. It's not about how much you earn. It's about one small habit, a habit you don't even notice. It's quiet. It's daily. It's deadly. If you don't fix it, this one habit can keep you poor forever. But in this video, I'll show you how to stop it. And at the end, I'll give you a 5-minute trick that rich people use every day to grow their money. Stay with me. Let's clear something up. You are not poor just because you don't earn enough. So let's talk about the real villain. It's not lack of income. It's not inflation. It's not bad luck. It's one habit. Avoiding your money. It sounds silly. It's not. Here's how most people avoid their money. They never check their bank balance. They ignore texts from the bank. They avoid budgeting because it's boring. They hope things work out. They feel afraid to open the money app. They only look at money when there's a problem. This habit is called financial avoidance. It doesn't feel dangerous, but it quietly steals your money. Every single day. You don't fix what you don't face. You can't control what you don't track if you're not looking at your money. Your money is leaving you, and you won't even know it. It's like running a business without checking your sales or expenses. You wouldn't do that, right? But most people do it with their personal life. They work all month, get paid. Now 2 weeks later, they're broke again. Why? Because they never tracked where it went. Avoiding your money feels easy in the moment, but it causes pain for months, even years. Now you might be thinking, but why would I avoid my own money? It's not your fault. Avoiding money leads to missed bills, late fees, overdraft charges, impulse spending, missed savings. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there were two friends, Alex and Ben. Here's what happens when you stop avoiding money. In the next part, we'll dive into the secret habit that keeps you poor. So you just looked at your money for 5 minutes, right? How did it feel? Were you shocked? Surprised? As I said, tracking changes everything. It's not fun, but it's necessary. And I know you're smart. You can do this. And I have a small favor to ask. Share your experience in the comments. For those who did the 5-minute exercise, let's move forward. No one. Live below your means. This means you spend less than you earn. Number 2, automate your savings. This means you set up your bank account to save automatically. Every paycheck, $100 goes to your savings account. You don't even notice it missing. It's like paying yourself first before anyone else. This is a game changer. No. 3, invest to grow your money. This means you put your savings to work. You invest it in places that make more money. Stocks, bonds, businesses. The idea is simple. Money sitting idle loses value. Money working hard builds wealth. If you do these 3 things consistently, I guarantee you'll be on the path to financial freedom. And remember, it's the small steps that make the biggest difference. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep and what you do with it. You have the power to change your financial future. All it takes is one small step. Are you ready to take that step? Are you ready to stop avoiding your money and start building wealth? Let me know in the comments. I'm here to support you on your journey. Thanks for watching. Part 2. Why does this keep happening? We hate our job, but we don't quit. We want to lose weight, but we don't exercise. Chaos, numbers, mistakes. Now I'm asking you a question. Is money hard? Now be honest. Money is not hard. It is hard for us to be good with money. You attract it, you manage it, it grows. But if you're not aware of it, it flows through your fingers. And that's what most people do. They allow money to flow out without understanding where it goes. Here's how you stop avoiding money. Starting today. That they were born rich. That they have special jobs. Some are. Most aren't. Most rich people became rich by doing this. They pay attention to money. That's it. They check their money. They plan. They track. They invest slowly. They protect it. They don't avoid it. They make friends with their money. You don't need to be a millionaire to do this. You just need to respect your money. Money goes where it is respected. Money stays where it is managed. So start acting like a manager. Even if you only have $200, treat it with care because the habit matters more than the amount. Step 1. Create a 5-minute daily money check-in. Set a timer every day. 5 minutes only. Same time. Every evening, open your bank app. Look at your balance. No judgment, just awareness. Step 2. Write down 3 things you spent money on today. Not 10. Just 3. It can be $1 tea, $10 lunch, $1.30 groceries. Write it in a notebook or your phone. Step 3. Ask one question for each expense. Was this necessary or emotional? You'll be shocked how many times you say, I didn't even need this. This is how awareness begins. Step 4. Create a tiny money rule example rules. No spending before 12 p.m. Only 2 takeouts per week. Pause before buying anything above $20. Use cash only for snacks. Pick one rule only. Keep it simple. Follow it for 7 days, then review. That's how you create change, not with pressure, not with fear, with small, smart steps. Daily. Then they wonder why they're broke. Well, they don't know. Here's the solution. Become a little bit obsessed with your money. Learn where it goes. Here's a sample 5-minute daily ritual. Step 1. Check your bank balance. Step 2. Write down 3 purchases. Step 3. Reflect. Was this worth it? Step 4. Rate your spending day. Step 5. Set tomorrow's intention. No emotional buys that S. It. 5 minutes. But the results. More control, less fear, better savings, stronger confidence, clearer goals. It's not magic. It's not hype. It's just consistency. Watch it. Be curious. First, you won't like what you see. You'll feel embarrassed. But remember, we're building a friendship here, not perfection. So embrace what you see and ask yourself, do I want this level of detail in my life? Because it gets better over time. Our current systems are broken. School never taught us about money. Parents often hide it from their kids. It's seen as taboo, but it causes big problems. Here's what happens when you ignore your money. You forget where it goes. You lose track of small expenses. You spend more than you think. You don't know when bills are due. You feel fear every time you swipe your card. This leads to stress, guilt, anxiety, and worst of all, you stay stuck. Let me give you an example. You spend $5 a day on snacks. It feels small, right? When you grow up with no money knowledge, you grow up with bad money habits. I'll fix my money when I earn more. I'll budget when I have time. Right now I'm too busy, but guess what? That day never comes. Life stays busy. Expenses keep coming. Your brain stays tired. Money doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It disappears while you delay. This is called the delay loop, and it's a trap. You wait until it's urgent. You panic. When it's too late, you swear to do better, and you forget again. And this cycle repeats for years. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You just never had a clear, easy system. Until now. If your family avoided money, you avoid money. If your parents fought about money, you fight with money. If your dad ignored his money, you ignore your money. Habits are powerful. They run us. Don't realize we're following habits until they've been repeated 1,000 times. That's why breaking habits is so hard. That's why New Year's resolutions fail. Most people don't fail because they suck. They fail because of a broken system. There's nothing wrong with you. You just need a new system. We want to get rich, but we don't invest. Why does this keep happening? Because of one small habit. Okay, here's the truth. Everyone has a money problem. If you watch this video, you already have a money problem. The good news is that everyone can solve this problem. Here are 3 questions to ask yourself. 1. Do you check your accounts daily? If yes, you are ahead of most. If not, move to no. 2. Can you track your monthly expenses? If yes, you're doing better than 60% of Americans. If not, let's go to no. 3. Can you identify 3 areas where you can cut back? If you answered yes, you're doing much better than you think. If you said no or maybe, then you might have a bigger money problem than you realized. And that's okay. Most of us do. But now you know where to start. You've probably tried everything to get money. Books, podcasts, gurus. Yet you still find yourself stressed about money, trying to hustle some more. Now I ask you, what has been your biggest challenge with your money? For me, it was avoidance. It wasn't until I learned how to become friends with my money that things started changing. I made new habits around my money. And now my money makes me happier, not more stressed. So let's talk about this money habit. Section 3. The broken system that keeps you broke when you look at your finances. What do you see? Section 4. How to know if you have a money problem. Hint. It's worse than you think. Section 5. Where does it all go? It all adds up. Money is energy. Section 6. Why this habit is so dangerous. Avoiding money might seem small. Section 7. The mental trap. I'll do it later. The biggest lie we tell ourselves is this. I'll start next month. Section 8. How to break the habit. Let's fix it. Section 9. What rich people do differently. People think rich people are lucky. Section 10. Build a daily money ritual. Okay, deep breath. I know this sounds like a clickbait title, But if you're sick of being broke and you've watched part 1 of this video, then this is for you. You didn't watch part of this video because you're lazy. You're here because you want change. So here's the truth again, raw and clear. You are not poor because you read dumb. You're not poor because you're lazy. Poor people think, I'll never have enough. Let's talk about something no one admits. Shame. When you avoid money, it builds guilt. Guilt leads to more avoidance, then more mistakes, then more shame. It's a painful loop. But here's your freedom. You can break the loop. Right now. Right here. Say enough. Take a deep breath. Promise yourself, I'm ready to face it. Trust me, you don't need all the answers. You just need to start somewhere. This video is for those who want more than what they currently have. It's for those who are tired of hoping and are ready to work. For those who think they are broken, but just need a system, not a handout. If that's you, prove it. Just type all in the comments, and I'll send you the full money workbook completely free. This is my way of making sure you're serious about change. It has everything we talked about, plus actionable steps. It's visual, easy to follow, and designed to help you stay committed. It's not a magic pill, but if you complete it, I guarantee you'll be miles ahead of where you are now. No excuses. The day you stop hiding from your money, taking action against it, is the day your money starts working for you. 2. Be brutally honest with yourself. Track every cent. Don't hide from mistakes. 3. Take massive action. Apply everything in the workbook. Be consistent. 4. Stay accountable. Post your weekly wins on social media. Use the hashtag provided. 5. Most importantly, believe you deserve to win. You were born for abundance. It's inside you. Now let me show you how to unleash it. Money is always a problem. I'll be happy when I earn more. Remember, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a wake-up call. The power is in your hands. Will you take it? Rich people think, money is my tool. I manage what I have. I respect every dollar. I'm rooting for you. Now go out there and make me proud. The difference is not income. It's attitude. Scarcity says I'll hide and hope. Ownership says I'll face and fix. Which one are you choosing today? You don't need to be rich to think like the rich. You just need to start acting like your money matters, because it does. You were poor because you were trained to avoid money. No one taught you how to manage it. No one showed you how to track it. They only told you to work hard. So you did. You worked. If you remember only one thing from this whole video, let it be this. Check your money daily. You build savings, not by force, but by habit. You plan spending instead of panicking. And most importantly, you stop feeling helpless. You take back control. Bit by bit, day by day. That's what this video was always about. Not fast money, not magic, not tricks. Just truth and tools. That's it. Just open your bank app. Look, breathe, face it. It's okay if you don't understand everything about money. You can learn as you go. This one habit builds awareness, builds confidence, builds control. Money isn't emotional. It's math. Math can be learned, tracked, mastered. But only when you stop looking away. You struggled. You hoped. But hope doesn't build wealth. Systems do. And today, you start building one. You clicked on this because you want change. But let me make a promise. You have a choice today. Option A. Close this video, do nothing. Stay broke. Option B. Start a 5-minute habit that could change your life. Every rich person once started poor. What made them different? They paid attention. They acted early. Kept showing up. You can be that person too. Not tomorrow, today. If you don't stick around for the last section, you won't get any. Listen up. I will tell you 5 more things no one tells you about money. But in return, I need you to commit to apply these to your life. You don't have to be rich. You just have to be better than yesterday. So let's go. Part 2, number 11, the final wake-up call. Let's be real. You didn't come this far to stay stuck. Number 12, the 90-day money reset. Here's your full reset plan. You don't need money to start this. You just need 5 minutes a day for 90 days. So let's break it down. Weekly habit number 1, 10-minute money review every Sunday. Ask yourself 3 questions. What did I earn this week? What did I spend? What did I learn? Write it down. Don't judge yourself, but be honest. You are tracking progress, not perfection. Daily habit number 2. The 5-minute check-in before bed. Open your bank app. Record 3 things you spent on that day. Ask, was it need or want? If you use a credit card, note the balance. Set a goal for tomorrow. Be specific. Buy lunch at work, walk to the corner store, cook home. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Monthly habit number 3. 1 rule review. Every 30 days, change or upgrade your tiny rule. Start with no spending before 12 p.m., then try 1 delivery per week max, then save 10% of every earning first. Then treat cash and card differently then. Track all spending for 3 days. Tiny rules create powerful change. Number 13. Mindset shift. From scarcity to ownership. Now let's talk mindset. Number 14. Breaking the shame loop. 15. This one small habit will change everything. Number 16. What happens when you build this habit? You build peace. You build options. Start catching leaks before they drown you. Number 17. Final reminder. Your power is in action. If you got this far, please write down in the comments so I know you got the message. Now here's what I need from you. 1. Commit to the 90-day money reset. Even if you slip up, don't quit. So what are you waiting for? Go get that workbook, start the challenge, and let's see how far you can go. And for those who made it this far, thank you for listening. If this video opened your eyes, don't just leave. Hit subscribe, comment. I'm done avoiding. This is not a channel of hype. This is a movement. To build wealth one step at a time. You don't need more motivation, you need a system. And now you have one. You ready to actually fix your wallet? Good, welcome to the family. I'm Zaro Wells. I'm the creator of the Wealth Building System. And this channel is all about one thing. Making sure that you never have to worry about money again. We're going to talk about saving, investing, growing your income, and building generational wealth. And most importantly, we're going to make it fun and easy to do so. You ready for this journey? Let's get started.